If you want to know how to deal with your anxiety, if you want to learn how to deal with your worries better, you want to deal with your different hardships and your different anxiety better, I want to let you know that you have to learn to not worry, to learn and to know that God will handle whatever situation you're experiencing. But you have to tell yourself that as well. You have to learn to tell yourself that, look, my situation maybe isn't where I want it to be. I shouldn't, maybe I am worried, but at the same time, I have to know that everything will work out with itself, because whatever is for you will come to light. But if it's not for you, then something is greater. I was reading Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. And whether you're a Christian or not, I think you will like this verse a lot, because it says, do not be anxious about anything, but everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. It says, do not be anxious about anything, right? The Bible also says, do not worry about tomorrow, because it will take care of itself, right? Do not worry about tomorrow. Oftentimes, we are always struggling to see our futures. We often are times worried that our futures may not be what we plan them to be, that our hard work that we put in on a regular day basis won't come to light, that it won't work out, that our lives will go in a direction that we may not really be happy about. And a lot of the times, we don't know how to deal with that thought, like, oh man, like I'm putting all this work in, I still can't get a promotion on my job. I still can't, I put in all these applications, but I still can't get a job. I put in all this work, but I can't get the benefits and the rewards from it. And we put all this work in, hard work in, and it doesn't work out. And then we look back and we're like, why did I even put my energy and time into wanting to get this job? I remember I was reading an article the other day, and it was talking about, why do we worry as human beings? It's a thought deep down inside of us that our lives are, all put on this stand in this idea of, luck, right? That's like being rich, right? Everybody sees it as luck, right? Now, let's be honest. Some people that are rich, some of them were just born into the family with the money, right? And then you got those who explored and did different things that they may not have thought that worked out for their lives, whether it's content creation, whether that's, the stock market or anything, right? Because, half the game is luck and half the game is really the work you put in. And so these people that are rich, the people from the outside looking in are like, man, like, why I put in more work than them and I'm over here getting paid $13-14 an hour, right? I'm doing more than them. They ain't doing nothing but chilling at their crib, living in a $1 million mansion. And see, when we look at different things like that, we tend to worry about the energy and effort we put into different things, whether that's relationships, people, our jobs, our cars. It can be literally anything, bro. Like, and you'll think it's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of space. But I want to let you know, bro, everything has a time. Everything will work out in your season. Everything will work out if God has it for your life. And if it's for your life in general, it will come to light. I was talking to my boy the other day, and he was telling me about this huge opportunity he had at this company. And he told me he would work in a warehouse, right? He would work in a warehouse for a year, but the next year he would be a manager, but he'll make over 6+ figures, right? So he worked a year, and we talked throughout the year. He telling me it was going super well, everything was working out for him. And after the year passed by, they said he didn't meet the standards of becoming the manager. Even though he met the requirements, they said he didn't meet the standards. And obviously, I would be devastated because he was devastated. I was devastated for him. And I was telling him, I was like, bro, just think about this. You really built your resume up for something even greater. You put in time and work in to build your resume, because there's a job out there who might even pay you more than what you would get paid if you got moved up to the manager. I told him, just let this be an example of something greater for you, for greater things to come for your life, bro. And though he didn't believe me in the moment, it ended up happening, bro. Bro is making more than he's still making 6 figures, but he's making more, right? And it's crazy how, we let our worries and we let things that we can't control dictate our emotions. And when we get stuck on those things, the trajectory of our life can go boom, right? Because if we have so many negative thoughts, so much clouded, blind judgment in our mindset, like I said, I've said this in majority of my videos, that your mindset holds a lot of weight, holds, if not all, the weight of your life, pretty much. Because how we respond to things and how we emotionally and mentally take care of certain situations that we go through is a testament to our character. It's a testament to who we are. Because how will you emotionally, attack the day, attack tomorrow, when you don't know the circumstances of the tomorrow, right? You don't know what you're going to experience the next day. You're not going to know what you're going to experience in the next minute, second, millisecond. You don't even know. You don't know. But I want to let you know how you deal with this, bro. How you deal with your anxiety. How you deal with your anxiety. If you're not Christian, I would let you know to try reading the Bible, right? If you don't want to read the Bible, that's your decision. I'll tell you another way to deal with your anxiety, though. Change your heart, change your mindset. Tell yourself this: if it doesn't work out, something greater is meant for me, right? If it doesn't work out in the moment, if it doesn't work out even at all, something is greater, because our purpose is greater than our emotions, right? Our purpose, from God is greater. The purpose for our lives is amazing. It's beautiful. And once you learn that your anxiety is just a piece that's holding you back, you'll look back once you get over your anxiety and tell yourself, man, I'm proud. But see, I'm proud of you at the same time for even watching this video, because that means you want to fix a situation, that you've been experiencing either lately or for majority of your life. But I hope you enjoyed watching, bro. Share this with your friends. I know you got some friends that may be experiencing anxiety, and they'll love you from the moon and back for it. But thank you for watching, and as always, bro, God bless you.